So, Chael, Dana said that it will be hard to say Ilia is the fight of the year because of what Alex Pereira has done. Stepping up on short notice, saving fight cards, knocking people out, but also doing it while he is injured. For me, though, Chael, I believe that in a race of who the fight of the year was that was uncontested and unquestionable, Ilia Topuria started the conversation. He has started the conversation as to who the fight of the year is. And for me, Chael, I believe it's done.
Bem-vindos ao canal Clips MMA. Até esse sábado, era praticamente unanimidade que o lutador do ano do UFC era o Alex Poatan. Tudo mudou depois da vitória avassaladora do Ilia Topuria contra o Max Holloway, defendendo o cinturão dos penas e ainda por cima levando a cinta de BMF para casa. Muita gente já está colocando o espanhol como lutador do ano. Vamos conferir, deixe a opinião de vocês aí nos comentários e bora!
So, Chael, Dana said that it will be hard to say Ilia is the fight of the year because of what Alex Pereira has done. Stepping up on short notice, saving fight cards, knocking people out, but also doing it while he is injured. For me, though, Chael, I believe that in a race of who the fight of the year was that was uncontested and unquestionable, Ilia Topuria started the conversation. He has started the conversation as to who the fight of the year is. And for me, Chael, I believe it's done. I believe Ilia is the fight of the year. Now, let me tell you why. Alex Pereira has one more fight to judge outside of Ilia Topuria. But can you tell me one win, one of Alex's 3 wins, that outweighs one of Ilia's wins this year? Hey, knockouts, all even. Both of them did it. They both have knockouts, all even. Second is Jamal Hill, Jerry Prochazka, and Khalil Roundtree. Their resumes, can they stack up to either of Max's resumes or Alexander Volkan's resumes? Nothing. Not even close. Nada. It's a non-factor. And then Khalil Roundtree, for as much as we love him, he did get beat up, and he was the number 8 ranked guy in the world. It's in terms of quality competition, Chael, it seems like it should be a landslide that Ilia Topuria receives that championship.
Sure. And ultimately what we're discussing is a popularity contest anyway. And when you do look at Ilia Topuria, man, he represents every group out there. He's not going for any specific demographic. And the country of Spain is behind this guy. I mean, the prime minister is coming out and speaking about him. The most famous actresses, the most famous athletes are coming to watch him live, let alone doing promos for him. I don't know where this guy goes wrong. He appears to be a family man. He's stunningly handsome. He's wildly successful. Yeah. Don't forget, he's undefeated. And when you're talking about who beat who in the significance, I do see what you're talking about. You know, Ilia Topuria didn't just beat a featherweight champion. He beat a BMF champion. He didn't just do that. He beat the number 1 ranked guy. He beat the number 2 ranked guy. He didn't just do that. He beat the GOAT, pound for pound, the current number 1 ranked guy, which is what Volkanovski was. He took all those things out, and he didn't need a total of 30 minutes to do it. I mean, it really was something special. Yeah. The mere fact that we're having an argument in a comparison to young Ilia Topuria, who truly, when I first got established with this guy and I went to look him up and I needed somebody to help me with the spelling of both Ilia and Topuria, it was because he was this guy that Patty Pimlet called Mr. Hand Sanitizer for some behind-the-scenes scuffle. And I remember thinking, this young Mr. Hand Sanitizer had better be careful when he's picking on a star like Patty. Now, Topuria is the champion of the world and possibly the biggest draw that we've got. It's going to be very interesting when all of these numbers settle.
When we start and we talk about who are the greatest featherweights of all time, there are 3 people: Jose Aldo, Max Holloway, Alexander Volkanovski. Please don't put Jose Aldo in there with this guy. Like, let's just assume he would be Jose Aldo. Dude, he knocked out Volk, he knocked out Max. So 2 of the 3 greatest featherweights of all time, he won the belt from one, and he knocked out the other. And, Chael, he did it when they're still in their prime. Max is 32 years old. He's not old and washed up. Volkanovski's like 34, 35 years old. He's not old and washed up. These guys are still relevant in this world of mixed martial arts. And he knocked them both out. And he knocked them both out in less than 5 rounds. He got Volk in the second. He got Max in the third. He beat those 2 dudes in less than it would take 1 full championship fight. It's crazy. To me, I feel, hands down, this guy is the fight of the year. I love Alex Pereira. I think Alex Pereira and what he does is nuts. But could you imagine in the back, who's ranked number 8 in the world at featherweight? Who's ranked number 8 in the world at featherweight right now, Chael? And if she can give me that answer, I want you to tell me what you think would happen to that person, Josh Emmett.
Daniel,
look, he fought Josh Emmett. He fought Josh Emmett, and he destroyed him.